Well, while fall TV is still TBD, we still have plenty of new movies and TV shows available to stream this weekend. So we are going to tell you whether you should stream a new show, which means watch it right away, queue it, which means add it to your lineup and you should watch it eventually, or skip it. Ash, kick us off because we've got a lot of cool movies out right now.
We do. So this is one that I've been anticipating for a while. It was supposed to have a theater run, but it's making its run on Netflix on May 22nd, starring Kumail Nanjiani and Issa Rae. I'm talking about The Lovebirds. We've all been waiting for it. And this is about a couple that's kind of maybe at the end of their relationship. They're trying to figure it out, but then they get wrapped up in a murder mystery kind of night. So it's like, as you do, you know, when you casually see a murder and then you have to like run through the whole night. But it's kind of like a la date night or like game night where it's like just like a night gone wrong. And I gotta say, I wanted to like this movie so much. I love Kumail Nanjiani. I love Issa Rae. They are about the only things worth watching in this movie because their comedic timing is really great. There's some really good moments.
Stop! This is some Handmaid's Tale bullshit.
I chuckled a lot, but the plot is just so convoluted. It's so over the top. I feel like you spend most of the movie trying to figure out what the hell is going on versus like just enjoying the ride. So my verdict on this one is to queue it. It does have its moments, but it's a queue it only. I'm sorry.
Which is interesting because this was supposed to be a theatrical release, so you'd think that it would be a super strong plot.
Yeah, but then, you know, I'm kind of getting this vibe now where things are starting, they're like, we're going to stream it now. And I'm like, uh-oh. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean you don't have a lot of faith in it or what's going on?
All right, so cue it. All right, I'm here for that.
But let me give you one that I feel a little better about. Uncut Gems. This movie was buzzing around award season with people wanting Adam Sandler to win, you know, the Best Actor award at the Oscars. Adam Sandler plays a jeweler who has like a severe gambling problem and just makes all these high stakes bets while he's trying to balance like his family and his jewelry shop and life. It is so fast paced, unbelievably edited. It is so stressful to watch from start to finish. You do not take you basically feel like you're holding your breath the entire time. Verdict on this one, stream it immediately because it's coming to Netflix on May 25th.
That makes me excited. I always love when I get to see Adam Sandler in a more serious role because I think he actually really shines as an actor.
Well, Sandman deserves all the accolades for this movie. I was really, him and J-Lo, I was really rooting for them in award season.
I was close.
And, you know, they let me down. But
Justice for J-Lo.
I love them. And then lastly, I want to talk about SCOOB.
SCOOB!
The Scooby-Doo movie. This one is another one that is coming to streaming. It's available to rent or own right now on VOD. And this one is kind of the origin story of Shaggy and his friendship with Scooby and the Mystery Gang. Honestly, I giggled a few times. It's very self-aware, and it's really good for people who love the Hanna-Barbera universe. Like if you grew up watching like wacky races and all of that kind of stuff, like Captain Caveman, Dick Dastardly, there's a lot of Easter eggs in the background that are really fun. But overall, it's like a star-studded highlights package of Scooby-Doo. Cue it if you have kids and want to distract them for a couple hours. Otherwise, I would say skip it.
I do want to talk about Homecoming, which is coming back for season 2 on Amazon Prime, and that is hitting us on Monday, May 25th. Now, if you remember, season 1 starred Julia Roberts in this dark psychological thriller, but there's a new pretty woman who's taking the lead this year. That's actress and singer Janelle Monáe. Now, Janelle is playing We Don't Know, and that's the premise of season 2 because she wakes up in a rowboat and has no idea how she got there or who she is. I'm gonna be honest here, I did not watch season 1 of Homecoming, but because the show did not get that awards season spark that it was hoping for, I was like, you know what, I'll add it to my queue, I'll get to it eventually. But now with this new season where it's essentially kind of not even a reboot, it's just a hard pivot to a different direction, I say you're okay to skip it. Now, in terms of our other TV offerings for you this week, we have another sophomore season, and that is Netflix's Selling Sunset Season 2, which is coming May 22nd. And Ash, I've got to be honest with you, I binged the first season when it first came out, and I loved it. It's like $1 Million Listing LA, but if they were all gorgeous real estate agents and all working at the same company. So you're gonna see a lot of catty coworkers.
There's too many in this office.
A lot of luxurious LA homes and a whole lot of drama. Now, here's my recommendation here. I'm gonna say you guys should cue it because the season finale of Vanderpump Rules is airing this week. So once you finish and get all caught up on Vanderpump and all the other Bravo shows that you know and love, then you can dive into Selling Sunset.